Hello, it's only me. I'm back with a quick Onision update.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, there's a person who's been stalking me online and they just showed up to my house.
Okay, and they're outside now?
Yes, they're knocking on my door. They have a bunch of camera people, like they're YouTube stalkers.
Okay.
I didn't see any weapons. I just saw like
Okay.
6 guys in my driveway and one of them is knocking on my door.
And the one that's knocking on your door, is he the main one that you said has been stalking you?
Yes, he's a stalker. He's yelling things at me through the door right now.
Okay, and do we know his name at all?
It's Chris Hansen.
Tidy! Hello everyone, welcome to another Creaky Blinder video. Now in today's video, there's not going to be a lot of fancy swanky editing as usual. I'm just going to get straight to the point because I came across this video this morning and I want to jump on that Onision gravy train and get it uploaded to the tubes as quickly as possible. Now in today's video, I've followed the example of some other YouTubers and I'm not going to use any Onision footage because he just claims it, because he's a little girl pants. I'm just going to use audio from the 911 call, which luckily for us in the good old US of A is public record. So let's get on with it.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, there's a person who's been stalking me online and they just showed up to my house. Yeah.
Okay, and they're outside now?
Yes, they're knocking on my door. They have a bunch of camera people, like they're YouTube stalkers.
Okay.
I just saw like 6 guys in my driveway and one of them is knocking on my door.
Okay, 1 second here. And the one that's knocking on your door, is he the main one that you said has been stalking you?
Yes, he's a stalker. He's yelling things at me through the door right now.
Now, without being overly critical, if there was any yelling going on, surely we'd be able to hear it through this call, which is active while Chris Hansen is knocking at his door.
Okay, and do we know his name at all?
It's Chris Hansen.
Okay, Hansen?
Hansen, yeah. Hansen.
And then Chris?
Chris, yeah.
Okay, is he white, black, Asian?
So the telephone operator, or the 911 call receiver, is that what you call them in America? I'm not sure. So I would guess that she's heard of Chris Hansen because Chris Hansen is a fairly high profile celebrity in America and she knows exactly what he does. He used to host a show called To Catch a, you know. So she's probably on the other end of the phone thinking, uh-oh.
He's white.
Okay, do we know how old he is?
Older. He's like probably 58, 60, something like that.
Tall?
Probably 5'10", 5'11".
Okay, then medium or heavy?
He's skinnier.
What color hair?
Blondish gray.
Okay, and are you able to see what he's wearing or no?
I think he's wearing a black jacket.
Okay.
I have a security camera.
Uh-huh. Can you see what color pants?
He's wearing a black jacket, black pants. His hair is gray. He's still yelling things at me through the door.
Okay, black jacket, black pants. Can you hear what he's yelling?
No.
Okay.
Oh, he's saying, I want your side of the story, Greg. My name's not even Greg.
Wait, what? Your name's not Greg anymore? When did you change that then? I'm not as on top of this Onision situation as I thought. And changing your name isn't going to make any difference at all. I don't care if you change it to Rip Van Winkle. You're still guilty. Allegedly.
Okay. What is your last name?
My name is James Jackson.
Okay. Last of Jackson, first of James is what I heard. Is that correct?
Yeah, he's saying I just want to talk through the door.
Okay. And what's your date of birth?
November 11th, 1985.
Oh, please, no. Please. Don't tell me I shared a birthday with this lowlife.
November 11th of 85?
Yeah.
Okay, and 3 address callback number?
Yeah.
And you said that there's roughly 5 more people there with cameras?
Yes, in the driveway.
Okay. 1 second here. And do you know what he's talking about, like why he was stalking you or anything like that?
Now, this part should be very interesting. Is he going to be honest, or is he just going to make up some elaborate story to explain it all away?
Yeah, there's like it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in the driveway.
Okay.
I don't think she actually asked you how many people were there, Onision. I think she asked you if you knew why they were there.
But I haven't, someone that there's an 18, no, I think they're 19, a 19-year-old who I didn't want to hang out with. I didn't want to be around them. They have BPD, and their stuff was, their mental disorder was like really affecting my life in a negative way. And so I said I didn't want them in my life anymore. And they went to this person and said a bunch of mean things about me.
Oh, they said a bunch of mean things about you, Greg, Onision, James, whatever the hell your name is these days. You do realise that lying to the police while you're being investigated by the FBI probably isn't the best idea you've ever had. And the fact that there's multiple people that have accused you of this seems irrelevant to you.
And so now this person's trying to like aggressively pursue me in a really hateful way.
My God, this guy is an absolute clown. They're trying to pursue you in a really hateful way. Interesting logic, James, Greg, Onision. As far as I can tell, and millions of other people following this story, what they're after is justice.
As a result.
Okay, so you said they're from YouTube, though. So is it like a show that they do, or?
It's a live stream. Yeah, I've already talked to a lawyer about slander and stuff. This guy's really, really hateful towards me.
Okay. And are you able to see what type of vehicle they arrived in?
No, they parked way down the street, which is really sketchy.
Okay.
So they're standing out next to my SUV right now.
Okay. We're working on getting units out there as quickly as we can. Just go ahead and keep your doors locked. Do you feel comfortable disconnecting the line until we arrive? And then if anything changes, calling us back?
It should be fine. We're just hiding away from the windows.
Okay. If anything changes before we arrive, please call us back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Just a moment.
So yeah, those instructions were pretty clear to me. You've reported it. We are sending somebody out to help you. Not that you deserve it. Hang up the line.
911, what are you reporting?
Hi, I'm calling back. I reported some people who showed up to my house. No trespassing, and their online...
What's the address there? Okay, I do show your call here, sir. Has something changed on scene there?
Just waiting for the police to show up. They're still in my driveway.
Okay, it is still showing here on my screen, and law enforcement has been advised. If anything does change or escalate, call us back, okay?
Are you guys going to show up?
Sir, it has been sent to the officers. They have to drive to you, okay? If something escalates, call us back, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
So yeah, what she's basically saying is, have a bit of patience, you scumbag, because the police are emergency responders, which means they respond to emergencies. Now, somebody who's accused of what you've been accused of, in their eyes, probably isn't prioritized that highly. They'll get you when they can. And why are you so scared? If you've got nothing to hide, you should be really open to the opportunity of having a chat with Chris Hansen and possibly clearing your name. But I suppose when the case against you is as strong as it is, clearing your name is something you can't even dare hope for.
It quickly became clear that Greg was not unfamiliar to the local law enforcement authorities here. They were aware of his YouTube antics, the allegations of inappropriate contact with young women. The other thing that stands out to me is that Greg is about as brave in person as you'd expect. The thing about dealing with a predator is you know exactly what a predator is going to do. He had his chance today to talk to me, to explain his side of the story, to defend himself, but he chose not to do it, not even to continue his dramatic rants that he's been conducting on YouTube. Just wouldn't even come to the door. And I could hear him in the background, you know, calling the sheriff's department. Oh, he's out there with camera crews and this, that, and the other thing. So that's going to be his statement for now, I guess. He knows we are out here. He knows we want to talk to him now, and down the road.
So for those of you who don't know, that was Chris Hansen, and I can't imagine that's going to be many people. And as he said, if Onision was not guilty, as he claims, then why would he not want the opportunity to try and clear his name by having a discussion with Chris Hansen? Because he certainly doesn't seem like an unreasonable person, and if Onision was able to provide him with some sort of evidence that shows he's innocent, then I'm sure Chris Hansen would assist him in clearing his name. But I guess that that's probably never going to happen.
We'll see what happens. Mike Morris is with us. Mike, anything, you know, surprise you about all this today?
You know, I'm new to this whole thing,
right.
And you pretty much called it. I mean, you know, you were right about the hotel. The intel was right. He was at the hotel. He was posting yesterday from the hotel, making it look like it was from the hotel. I think he was home. He got here, I think, days ago because nobody in the hotel saw him. This morning when we've been waiting, you thought he was in the house. I didn't. He was in the house. So all the hunches, you know, from all your years of doing this have turned out to be true.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Chris Hansen has been dealing with people like this for his entire career. So what makes Onision think that he's above it completely baffles me. Because every behaviour pattern that he's exhibiting, Chris Hansen has seen it all before. And the more he continues to behave like this, because hiding away isn't the behaviour of an innocent person. An innocent person would want to get their side of the story across clearly, but hiding away just shows how guilty you are.
The fact that there's several people in the house right now.
And it also seems to me that he's living in a constant state of paranoia. You see, you know, maybe up to a half dozen cameras
right.
and monitoring devices
right.
in the front yard, across
right.
the street apparently.
Yeah, there's
at
at least
the
a half
door.
a dozen. But the thing that's, you know, really interesting is that it's, you know, we're always thinking, is this a ruse? Is he crazy? Is he telling the truth? It's all bullshit. I mean, it's all made up, because if he wanted to get his side of the story, he'd sit down and talk to you.
He could have done it right here. He could have said, meet us up the street. We would have gotten a hotel
And he's not on the run. He's home.
No.
We just proved he's home.
That's the other clear thing is
he's
that
home.
all this stuff about him being penniless and Kai divorcing him and all that. Kai is right in the house with the kids right now with...
And he's not home because of us chasing him. He didn't, you know, he didn't know. So he's home and he's not homeless.
It would be my educated guess that he had no idea we were in town until I knocked on that door.
I agree 100%.
No clue.
The sheriffs were completely professional. They were fans of yours and your show, and they appreciate you. I like that.
And not surprised that we were out here today.
No, and they're not surprised. They're aware that he lives here on the street. And, you know, maybe I'll get the email back saying that they're ready for a sit down, because, you know, we still are ready.
Yeah.
I've got to be honest, I wouldn't hold your breath, because I don't think he's ever going to want to sit down with anybody, because guilty people tend to want to hide, not face up to what they've allegedly done. Anyway, if it's your first time here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on bell notifications. I don't always make Onision videos, obviously. I make much more interesting videos, and you never know, you may enjoy them. So if it is your first time here, I welcome you to the channel and look forward to speaking to you down in the comment section. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.